Hello, I am Vineet Tribhuwan from the CSC department of Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur, and today we are going to see how to create a new course in Moodle and how to add quiz to the course. Now, creating a course and adding quiz to the course is quite simple, but many people face challenges while adding questions to this course. So today we are going to create the course, add a quiz to the course, and also I'm going to show how we add questions to your quiz. So we go to my Moodle site. This is my Moodle site. I have already logged in as a teacher in my Moodle site and I am on home. So to create a site, click on site administration. Once you click on site administration, you click on the courses tab and you select manage courses and categories. So once you click here, you can see these course categories and so on. Now I'm going to add my course in miscellaneous category. So I click on create new course and I'm going to give the uh, and I'm going to start editing my course. Now I give the name of my course as data structures. The short name will be DS. Course category is miscellaneous since I don't have any other category, and it is the course visibility is show. Now if you want to hide this visibility of the course for some period of time, you can do this by clicking hide, but I'm going to keep it as show. Now the course start date is today's date, and the end date, if you are creating this course for FTP 101X, you should keep it at least 15 days. So I'm going to keep it ahead and I'm going to end this course on the 30th of April 2018. All right, and the course ID number, again this is optional, but you can provide it as it is given in your syllabus. This is the course summary and the files and so on. So I'm going to just save and display, and we are going to see how this course looks like when we add to this course. Now I'm done with my course. My course is ready, data structures, and I don't have any enrolled users who can access the contents that I'm going to upload. So the next thing that we are going to do here is first enroll some users that can access the content. So firstly, I'm going to enroll as a teacher in this course, and the user that we created in the last video, that is test1 user. So there are going to be 2 users using this course, and I'm going to click on finish enrolling users. So you will see that my users list has been populated here, and there are 2 users. The role is teacher, but I can assign one more role here as teacher, and I delete my role as the student. So now you can see that I am the teacher here and test1 user is the student. Now this was about creating a course. Now as you can see, one course here, excuse me please. Okay, so as you can see that one course DS has been added, and now we are going to go ahead and see how we add quiz and add questions to the quiz. So we go to this course DS, that is data structures. Okay, and then I come here and just type the name of the quiz. I'm going to type the name as quiz 1. All right, quiz 1. So this is the name of my quiz, and I'm going to edit this quiz now, and I'm going to add an activity or resource. So in this topic, that is quiz 1, you have to add an activity or resource. So you click on add activity or resource, scroll down, and as you can see here, you can add a quiz. So you click on quiz and again scroll down here and click on add. So one quiz, adding a new quiz to quiz one. So under quiz one topic, you are going to add your new quiz. So I give the name as quiz one again, and I'm going to show you some properties of this quiz. So if you are creating this quiz for FDP 101X, I recommend that you keep these attempts that are allowed for the student as unlimited, because many number of reviewers are going to review your Moodle site. So I recommend that you keep your attempts allowed to be unlimited. The timing is depends upon the questions that you upload. If you enable the timing here, if I'm enabling it here, I'm going to keep the duration till 20th of April. We can keep it till the 30th of April, and the time limit is depends upon the number of questions. Now since I'm going to upload only two questions in this video, I'm going to keep the time limit as 5 minutes. It depends upon the number of questions that you upload, and the rest of the properties, the one of the more important properties is also question behavior. So shuffle with questions, that means the order of the do you want the order of the questions to be shuffled? So if you select yes, the questions will also be shuffled, and so on. Now I won't be discussing the rest of the properties since we want to go ahead and see how to add the question. So I click on save and display. Okay, so the quiz has been created, but there are no questions in the quiz. So I go and see, as we can see here, no questions have been added yet. So I go and click on edit quiz, and there is a small button called add here. So I add questions. Now please understand that I am adding questions in the question bank. I'm not adding questions in the quiz. I'm just adding questions in the question bank. So I add a new question. Now these are all the categories of questions. Say you have multiple choice question, numerical type question, or a short answer and something like that. But mostly we use MCQs. That is why I select multiple choice question. I click on add, and now here is my question number one. So I write Q1 for question one here. Now I write the text of the question. Now please make it a point that you don't use any formatting here, because the formatting will be reflected in the quiz. So I copy the text of the question. What is the worst case runtime complexity? And I paste it here. My question is ready, and I give 4 options. So your choice one appears here. So I give the choice one option, that is the first option. The next option here, choice two. Okay. The third one here. And the fourth here. Alright, now since my fourth option is the correct choice, that is the correct answer, I'm going to set its grade at 100%, meaning that fourth option is the correct option, and I'm going to go ahead and click on save changes. Now once I click on save changes, that means that this question has been added into my question bank, and you can add as many questions as you want. Now if I click add here, it will again give me an option to create one more question, which I am not going to do in this video lecture, but you can add as many questions as you want. Now the second add that you can see here is for us to add from the question bank. Now if I click here add from the question bank, it shows me the questions that are available in my question bank. Now since I have uploaded only one question in my bank, there is only one question and I need to select the checkbox here. All the questions from the question bank that I want to be included in quiz 1 needs to be checked here. So I check this box and I select add selected questions to the quiz. So this particular question has been added into my quiz 1 now from the question bank. If I want to preview this, I can just preview this, and this is how the question will appear in the final quiz. So I just cancel this now, and once I go in the quiz and check here, so the quiz is now been uploaded. It is open from 7th to the 30th of April. The time limit is 5 with unlimited attempts allowed, and I can attempt this quiz. Now as you are attempting this quiz as a teacher, similarly your students who have been enrolled in the course can also attempt this quiz. So once you are over answering all the questions, if the time lapses, the quiz will automatically be submitted if you have selected that option while creating the quiz, or else you can also click this button to finish the attempt of the quiz and then click on submit all and finish. So this was a small demo about how to create a course and how to add questions to the question bank first and from the question bank to the quiz. Thank you.